Okay, so last time I told you about privilege walks, the training method our military is using in some commands to literally separate people based on the color of their skin, their gender, and other perceived forms of privilege. Today, I'm going to talk about another example out of more than the 400 we've received. And this is just as shocking. This one involves a Defense Department-wide training school in its attempt to compel a service member to experience and share a significant emotional event. In quotations. The training is part of a specialized course offered by an organization attempting to shape defense culture. So according to this report, in order to pass this class, you have to express to your fellow service members publicly, in front of the whole class, that you've experienced a significant emotional event in which you essentially admit your privilege and repent your racism. According to the report, this was explicitly targeted towards white students, and particularly white males. There was an assumption in the class that white people were racist, and white males were racist and sexist. This assumes that you possess these character flaws and you are forced to confront your privilege and bias, again, in front of your fellow classmates. This places a huge amount of pressure to say something that you don't believe at all. And if you have the audacity to claim that you're not a racist and not a privileged bigot, well, the instructor could fail you, according to this report. An instructor is judging you, and if they don't like what you have to say or don't think it's sincere, you risk damage to your career. This isn't only insane, it's actually a type of compelled speech, which certainly raises free speech concerns. And this training is clearly shaped by critical race theory in the sense that it's designed to force participants to believe that any of their behaviors is just a product of their inherent racism and the dynamics of power associated with that. And more than that, just like privilege walks, you're forcing service members to separate themselves from one another. Military training courses should be focused on bringing service members together, not tearing the team apart. There's a lot more to expose. Stay tuned. We're going to keep releasing these examples.